I just had to say something. Just want to say something really quick about this whole Jesse Smollett, uh, uh, the case and everything. People still want to say, he's a hero for bringing light to a subject that needs the attention. About white supremacy. Look, dude, nobody is getting lynched. Maybe in Alabama or Mississippi in super quietness, but not in New York, not in Chicago, not in Baltimore, not in LA, not in Philly, not in Atlanta, unless it's by another dude, another black dude. And they lynch him with the hollow points. And that's our biggest problem today. You got to remember, in the 20s, we was getting lynched. And it was democracy. It was majority rule. So the judge didn't do nothing because it's like the majority is white people. Y'all not the majority. Some of y'all votes we trash. That's what civil rights was. It wasn't a right for for black people to vote. It was a right for repercussions if they throw away our votes. So that's what it was. People was voting in the 50s. Black people was voting in the 50s. But at certain elections, at certain times, they would say, "Oh, you got to have the standardized test, and you guys aren't smart enough, and you got to take a test in order to prove that you could vote." Crazy stuff. So that's what the civil rights was about. But see, this what happens when you don't do your research. You giving the narrative that they give you. So here's the narrative: white supremacy is our biggest problem. Not the music industry brainwashing millions of our youth to think that they could be like Jay-Z by shooting up blacks and selling drugs and making a rap about it, like King Von. You see where he at? Chef G from New York. He's in jail right now. Dope, drill MC. Muwab was just starting his career. He's indicted. The list goes on and on. NBA YoungBoy facing charges. So. What happened? I thought the Jay-Z approach was the way to get out the hood. Because you could have not rapped and still went to jail or got shot like the real G Money, like King Von, like Nipsey Hussle, like Young Dolph. But I digress. In the 1920s, when we was getting lynched and shot up by police, government didn't do nothing. 1930s, nothing. 40s, nothing. 50s, nothing. 60s, nothing. 70s, nothing. 80s, nothing. 90s, nothing. 2000, nothing. Up until Trump comes into office and they want to blame all this hysteria on Trump.